I'm Blizzard Claw. I used to be more of a ranger, but now I like building things. That's my
That
intro.
that's a solid intro. Oh yeah, I need to update your thing so that it says Ranger Artificer. Oops.
Yeah.
Um, and Christine, who are you? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
It's $1,000. Two orders at 500, please. Wow.
Christine is playing Roki, who is currently dealing with credit card fraud.
Oh my
That was a
god.
wild magic surge.
Just hold on.
uh,
Damn, you're making me nervous. I might want to check my.
Stressed out. Oh, hold on.
it's okay. It's okay.
Take this call.
Okay. I will do our recap while
Okay.
Christine is on the phone. Okay, so we've got crazy stuff going on in our lives, obviously, right now. But we are going to attempt to play some D&D. Woo! In our world. This is a homebrew world designed by me, mostly with help from my players a bit. And it is called the World of Tiomara. And last week, we're on session 32 now, which is wild to me.
Yeah.
But last week, you guys made it to the town of Bursor, where you had gotten intel from Tommy's monastery that the goddess Avandra, her followers were up to something there. They were unable to get the exact information for you and were just kind of like, check out the city. And you were like, okay, let's do this. So you made it to the city and immediately just decided to go shopping for new clothes, obviously, because you were kind of still in your adventuring gear. And this is a higher class city.
Oh no.
I mean, there's people dressed in lots of different things, but we ended up going to, I don't remember, what was the name of it? Was Old Navy knockoff. Old Naval?
Old Naval.
Old Naval. Where everybody got new clothes. Roki a stylish gown. Blizzard, basically just like a simple suit and tie, but like stylish,
Classy.
fitted, classy.
Casual.
And Tommy, little sailor boy outfit, I think is what we
Yes,
landed on.
that is what we
But I didn't. But I wasn't imagining a sailor outfit, but then everyone else did, and now
But
it's stuck.
so it kind of stuck that Tommy is dressed like a little sailor boy right now. So, it's great. She loves it. And after that, you guys made your way into the essentially the local government building. It was the embassy, where visitors to the emperor tend to stay as they wait for audiences with him. And you were attempting to gather some information on everything that's going on, learned a little bit more about the structure of the area, government-wise, and managed to learn that there's some weird goings-on in the local casino next door. After that, you guys made your way into the casino, and where you played a couple of games, saw some cool stuff, got into a high-stakes poker match, which you then proceeded to win, and at the end of the session, you were ushered
Willow.
into a back room by some of the workers at the casino. And that is where we are going to pick things up. So you three were sitting at the higher stakes poker tables. After just winning, I think you guys won like 4,000 gold. So
We won 2,276 after paying off what the house.
Oh, that's right. Because
what we
yeah,
owed
you had
the
to pay
house.
off what you owed. That's right. So, yeah, you guys had some pretty high winnings. And the staff around you took notice and decided to show you a new place. You guys did not hesitate,
Never.
and followed them backwards because
Always
you
follow them
guys.
to the back rooms. Am I right?
I mean, that's one way to go about it for sure. So you guys make your way through this back door that was actually kind of like hidden in the wall. They go up and flash their wristband. And a panel moves out of the wall, and they lead you down this dark hallway with lit by beautiful sconces, with actually like playing cards kind of carved into them. Um, as you move your way down, then um, you got it's a pretty long walk actually. There's a set of stairs leading downward initially, and then they kind of lead you through a series of tunnels underground, and then you start to come back up to at least like a basement level area. And then they open a door to a room and usher you inside. After stepping inside, you are overwhelmed by the sight in front of you. There really aren't that many tables. There's probably 4 or 5 tables, but each one is full, and it is almost perfectly silent in here. All you can hear is the sound of chips being tossed into the center of the table as bets are placed, and the sound of the dealers making calls. Everyone else that's in this place is perfectly silent. The walls are covered in this kind of like gold filigree that's glittering in the bright light from the sconces along the walls, and the ceiling is actually moving. The ceiling is made out of a set of gears that interlock and continue to move and turn as you watch. But the interesting thing is that you hear no sound from it. As again, this room is almost entirely silent. The person who is leading you down here steps forward and is like, "Which table would you like to play at? We have one, or we have an opening at each table. Everyone must play.
Oh, I don't play games. I just watch.
Weren't you the
Everyone
one
must
that
play."
just played?
No, I was no. It was Roki who was playing.
It was
We
Roki who was playing.
yeah. I was helping cheat.
Um, can Sprinkles go to one table, Roki go to one, and I go to the other? And he act like our enforcer or something?
Uh, are you saying this in character?
No, that was a legit question.
That was a legit question. Um, so
Can I here? I'll usher Sprinkles. Like Sprinkles is like the high player. I'll usher her to a table, set her down, and like wipe it. Be like,
the dealer kind of looks at all of you, and turns specifically to you, Blizzard, because you were showing hesitance, and is like, "If you are in this room, you must play."
Is there like
So-
a beverage bar I could go sit at for a little bit, or
Give me I mean, you can give me perception checks.
that's nat one.
Nope,
I want to
nothing.
hold on. I got a 18.
What are you looking for?
I guess if there's a bar.
There is absolutely nothing in this room other than the game tables, the dealers, and the players.
Can I make a roll to see if I recognize anyone in there?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me insight check for that.
You're just not.
A 5. I don't recognize. I barely recognize Sprinkles nowadays.
You're having trouble putting together. I mean, yeah, it seems like all of these people are relatively well off. They're all dressed really richly. Seems like, yeah, just super rich people that you probably would never have met growing up in a monastery.
Wow, look at all this money. So
Oh yeah,
frivolous and grown.
there is a lot of money being dropped right now.
Okay, what's going on there? did not hear most of that.
You guys have
playing poker.
Sorry.
you
We're at
guys
the
have
top of
been ushered into a private room.
That's right.
Yeah. And there are 3 tables of people playing poker right now. And it's like super tense and quiet in here. Not a sound other than the chips falling as people place bets and the dealers basically making calls and announcing things.
I thought this was going to be a Squid Game situation.
No, I
I
hope
haven't
not.
watched that yet, so you're good.
Basically a Hunger Games situation. What was people betting on?
We don't know until we try.
Yeah.
High
Yeah.
stakes betting.
They said
right.
everyone has to play too.
Yeah, and the dealer kind of walked up to you all and was like, "Everyone must play. Which table would you like to sit at?"
So did they pick tables? You guys pick tables or no?
Not
Blizzard
yet.
is
I was trying to
hesitating.
get Sprinkle. I was trying to get Sprinkles to a table so Blizzard wouldn't have to play, but everyone
Gotcha.
has to
So Sprinkles has already picked a table. She's
Oh,
the first
Sprinkles,
one.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sprinkles beelines for
Yeah.
like the front table, like already in it.
the
Did we
closest.
sit at the same table or different table?
We have to sit at different tables because there's like they said
You
there's
don't
a
have
seat
to sit
open
at
for everyone.
different.
Oh,
You don't have to sit at different tables. They can adjust.
Well, we
for
don't
you.
want to play with each other.
No, just in case it's a death game.
well, we
Does
don't
the
know
loser
if it's
die?
a game yet.
I might die.
Who
What
knows?
is your deal?
Who's
Do you need to go
breath?
potty?
Well,
Alright.
I guess I'll go find a table that looks
I'll
like
also
with some
find it.
chumps. Like whoever looks like the easiest people to play against.
I'm gonna
Give me an insight check.
save.
Give me 1 sec.
Help her
12.
card. She just has hooks.
14.
Oh, okay.
17.
Okay. We're gonna rank it so based on your rolls. So Blizzard, you are at the table with the most sorry, my axolotl's moving around really adorably right now. She's like walking towards me doing this. It's really cute. I got distracted. So Blizzard, you're at a table with there's the people that are showing the most emotion. So like you've got a couple guys like dripping with sweat, a couple guys, like really fiercely focusing.
Yep.
And I say guys and they're not all guys. It's just a general term.
Yeah, as in
Group
people.
of people. Yes. They're at the table and you notice too, like there's a mix of races here. Like there's a dragonborn, there's a couple halflings, there's an elf, there's multiple humans. Each of the tables is very diverse, so that's cool. But you clock that table and head over there. Tommy, you got kind of like a middle roll of the 3, so you're gonna end up at kind of the table where there's like a couple people that seem maybe a little bit like you could read them a little bit more easily, and a couple people that are like stony, super focused. You're never gonna get anything out of them. And Roki, who is taking their dog out potty right now, has ended up at a table with a lot of people who just seem really focused and entirely unreadable. So,
What about Sprinkles?
Sprinkles is at the same table with Roki for the ease of my brain.
Okay.
Because there are 3 tables. So, hold on, I need to pull up. I got some suggestions on Twitter for some fun ways to run D&D, poker and D&D. Because I wanted to do something a little bit different than we did for the last one. Because I wanted to make it a little bit more dependent on the dice.
Mm-hmm.
So, what each of you are going to do as you place bets at your table. So each game is going to have essentially 3 rounds. So round 1 you're going to place your bet,
Mhm.
and then you're going to roll 3d6s. And then what you can do is you can make a check to attempt to re-roll one of those, which is like taking a different card. And then you can bet again, add more if you want. And then we will do one more of those checks to re-roll, and then you can add more money, and then we're going to show our dice and declare the winner.
Do you want the highest number or something?
So the goal is to either get 3 of a kind, which is the best, a 3 dice straight, so 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, that kind of thing. 2 of a kind is right after that, and then your highest dice. So it's literally run like poker,
Actual
but
poker.
using d6s instead.
Gotcha.
Thank you to Derek, the Dirty Cheeto on Twitter. You're awesome, and your casino expertise. He
I
works
hate
in a
that.
casino. He works in a casino.
I
I've
just
known
hate
him
his
for a
name.
while. I know. It's great. But he has helped me a lot with building this with his casino knowledge. So
Question: when you say you re-roll, do you re-roll all 3 of them, or do
no,
you re-roll
you
one?
can re-roll 1.
You have to choose.
Yeah, and that's going to be dependent on your d20 roll of either persuasion or deception if you're trying to bluff or if you're trying to, kind of
Yeah,
play
that's
around with it.
Okay.
If you can come up with a good reason to use a different skill, you are more than welcome to throw a different skill out. Okay? Gonna say that. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative just so we can get a turn order for this.
Boo.
21.
11.
We ain't rolling to everyone. This shit's gonna be private.
12.
Stop. Shh, it's okay.
Okay.
So cute. So cute.
And then for ease of my brain, I'm just going to roll against each of you.
All
so
done.
I'm only going
Thank
to
you.
roll
All
3
done.
people, so I don't have to roll like 6 people at
done.
each table, because that's
Thank you.
too many dice.
That's fair.
I vote you.
So
It's not every table. This is the show where Jessica plays 10 people.
what?
Is this
I'm only playing
Starts going
3 today.
crazy.
So sorry, I'm just placing things in order.
Gilly, why are you so cute?
because I am. Why
Okay.
can't I?
So, Tommy, you are going to roll first. You can roll your 3d6s. And
I don't
we're
tell,
not.
do I tell you?
No, we're not we're not declaring things until the end.
Okay. Also, is Gilly the dumpster dog?
Yes.
Okay.
$5.
Thank you. The $5 dog.
$5.
Okay. I rolled.
Okay. And then how much are you going to wager?
Okay. How do we divide up? What somebody with a I have a calculator. We have
And you want to think
200,
I'm the other one.
276 divided by 3. We each have 760 gold coins, I guess technically.
Yeah.
So, if that's for everyone else to know, I'm gonna put 400 down.
Why are you so cute?
Okay.
Can't stand you.
What's the pot? Like, what's the original pot to put in?
They are restarting the game, so the buy-in actually was less for this. It was just 50.
Okay, I'm still gonna put 400 down.
I know it seems weird that it's so low, but
I think they might kill us if we die. Yeah, I think we might get killed if we lose. But we're not
No.
gonna talk about that yet.
I wouldn't do that.
Here.
I wouldn't do that.
50 to play.
Okay, I need to roll real quick. And they are going to meet your wager, people you were playing with.
How many people are at this table?
I'm gonna say that there are 3 other people at each table.
So, okay, so 4 including us.
Yes.
So that means
Yes.
everyone put 400 in.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Well,
Okay.
actually, let me know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll.
Is someone
luck
gonna
check.
raise? Because we have to meet those raises, you know.
Yep. Nobody has raised you yet.
Okay.
You can't until the first round of cards are out.
Exactly. So, that will be Blizzard. Your turn to roll.
What am I rolling?
3d6s.
3d6s?
3d6s.
Where am I?
Here.
Okay. I got my 6s.
Okay. How much are you gonna wager?
So just to make sure I understand the mechanics right, it goes high dice is like the okay. I'm gonna
It's
rank
like
them.
high card.
Yeah, so high dice is high card, then 2 of a kind, then 3 of a kind, then straight.
Yes.
No, it's.
Or no, sorry, it goes straight,
it's
then 3 of a kind. 3 of
Straight.
a kind is the best.
straight.
Wait, 3 of
No,
a kind.
straight is the best.
3 of a kind is the best. Yes.
Pairs. So
Wait a
3 of a
minute.
kind straight.
Pair,
Wait,
high
pair.
dice. That's high to low.
Okay.
Okay. Just want to make sure
Got it.
so I know
Yep.
what I'm going for. I will wager. How much money do I have?
You have 760.
I have 760.
Yes.
Yep.
Split it evenly between the 3 of us.
Okay, I'm
Sprinkles has to share with Rogue.
Sad. I will wager 500.
Okay. Okay.
It's really weird that the buy-in's 50 because we're really setting the.
Yeah, and
Setting
you
the
notice
scene.
like everybody kind of like freezes and like shakes their head when you throw in that much money, and then they're like, okay, and then they do it as well. That goes to you, Roki. You can roll your 3d6s.
Roki, if you roll it on D&D Beyond, it's gonna show the average. Actually, it might show the dice as well, so I don't know if you wanna.
Can I just do one at a time?
You can, if you click on the dice and then click your 6, at the bottom it's gonna say roll to everyone. You can click down and do roll to self if you don't want just to see.
Oh, I'm not on D&D Beyond right now, so you guys are good.
Oh, you can roll it then because I can't. I'm not looking. Okay, I
Don't
can
worry.
tell you for sure that's not right.
Hold on.
There's no way you rolled 3 dice and got 2.
Yes,
That is
would
correct.
be
No, wait.
weird.
We're rolling 3 individual dice, and we take each number from each dice, or we're 3 and we
No.
take the total.
Not the total. It's 3 individual dice, like cards.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I know. Yeah. Sorry if this is confusing.
I do roll one, but that was
Yeah,
the
this is-
first one, right?
Oh,
And then
okay.
that one.
You can roll all 3 at the same time because it will show you on the screen what you have.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so there's my first 3.
This is the disclaimer that we don't get these mechanics beforehand.
Yeah, sorry. I should have given them to you beforehand. I wasn't thinking about that.
we'll
But
get there.
we're learning.
We got it. We got it now.
moment.
We got
It's
it,
fine.
yeah.
Not too hard.
Okay.
Take-
Roki, how much would you like to wager? I'm just gonna have you and Sprinkles do yours together.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm helping Sprinkles because Sprinkle hopes can't hold cards.
Exactly.
She also
exactly.
can't be trusted with money.
Correct, because she will
Clearly.
bet it all.
I manage the money, she makes the call. She stomps
Exactly.
her roll up for
Oh, there
Exactly.
what I
You
think
show
is
her
fine.
the cards and she goes,
Yeah.
nah.
I'm holding them for her.
She goes, nah.
Tap, tap.
Perfect.
All right. So I did the ante of 50.
Yep.
I'll just keep it there.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on, let me roll something.
I don't know if she said while you were here, but you're at the hardest table as well.
Yeah, you are.
So-
Somebody else threw in about 100.
So I need to match that.
Yes, to stay in.
Alright. Match.
Okay. And at that, somebody else actually folded based on my rolls. Yeah.
So when
at your
someone
table.
folds, they only put the 50. They didn't ante to the 100.
Yeah.
Right. Because you can't pull out what you already put in.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Now I need everybody to make either a persuasion, deception, or if you can convince me another skill. Yes?
Can I use intimidation?
Oh, hell yes. That's a good
Great.
one.
I'm just
Um,
gonna stare at people,
these
but
are really
like I
good.
have real innocent kid eyes, so they can't tell what I'm thinking. So I'm just like,
Just like,
yeah.
yeah? What do you think? Yep.
Can I use perception instead to see what I'm getting reads off the other people and whether I should switch out?
Insight.
Yeah,
You
or
could use
insight.
insight.
Insight. You'll allow
Yeah.
insight.
I will allow insight.
Okay. Okay.
So we roll one of those. Whatever we want.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
20.
Okay.
I did deception and I got a 12. Or are we
Alright.
not supposed to tell you?
No, you tell me that one, yeah.
I also got a 12.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Those of you that got above a 13, so not Roki
No.
or Blizzard, you get to choose one dice to reroll for this round.
So no one gets to reroll.
Didn't you get a 20?
No, I got a 5. I got a
you got a
natural
5?
1.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so nobody... Sorry, I misheard. So
Oh,
yeah,
no, you're
nobody gets to reroll for this round. I have to roll for my people, actually. 2 of them get to reroll if they want.
I kind of wish we had the ability to deafen Jess so we could talk about our hands.
Right.
I can if we want to.
If you want to, you are more than welcome.
Maybe
Here.
on the next round or something.
Do you want me to do it? I could just. I
talk
could.
to each other in the scenario. Because
Would you-
everyone would hear us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I guess you two could with your stone. Or whatever, your ring. Your telekinesis
Did
thing.
we ever get you one of those?
No, I don't think we
Absolutely
did.
not. I'm not in the club.
We wanted to.
Oh.
But I could whisper in Sprinkle's ear because I'm sitting with her.
Yep.
And
Okay.
no one understands your
Um,
Sprinkles, do
Okay.
you think we should fold?
After that, you guys can wager again if you would like.
All.
gonna- Check.
Somebody at your wait, I gotta roll. Nuggets.
At my table?
Yeah, I'm rolling for your table. Somebody at your table ups the bet by 20.
I'll match.
Okay.
Can I up it, my table by 100?
Yep. We're gonna see if anybody folds. Oh wait, there's only 2 left at your table. Nobody folds. And then Davis at your table.
All up it by 3.
Everybody matches yours.
Roll their eyes while they do it.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not even at that table and I roll my eyes.
Actually, I should roll to see if anybody raises it higher than that. One person makes it an even, adds in 7 to make it an even 5-10 in the wager total.
I guess I'll match it.
Okay. So, we're gonna do one more round of checks. You guys can choose whichever spell you chose. This is a D20.
Oh, chat. Sorry for what?
Oh, sorry. This is another check.
Deception or
Deception.
Oh,
This is your last one to see if you can re-roll a dice again.
Yeah,
dirty
sorry.
20.
So, didn't we end up with 5 dice rolls for 5 cards?
So I'm doing it with 3 just because it seems like a lot to deal with 5.
Okay. What's a straight with 3 cards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 3, 4,
But if
4,
you
5, 6. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So if you re-roll, you would always take one away.
Right.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
I got a 14 for this.
Okay, so you'll get to choose one to re-roll.
Yeah.
If I don't want to,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I will keep it as is.
14.
14 you get to re-roll. If you would like to.
Darn.
And Tommy, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Okay, yep, you get to choose one to re-roll as well.
Like,
if you so choose. I realized I wrote this in the wrong spot. Okay. We'll do our final round of wagering. So, does anybody? Oh wait, I gotta roll to see if my guys can see.
I'm surprised only one person folded.
Yeah, I threw $500 out there.
No, you threw 3 coins.
Well, on the first round, I mean.
You frugal.
Well, I went 500, then I went 3. It's the over/under kind of thing.
These people don't know what you're playing.
Yeah, they don't. I think I'm playing a different game than they are.
I'm like,
Okay.
isn't this craps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Since when do you play craps with cards?
Wagering. Who wants to wager?
I'll check again.
Okay.
same.
Everybody at your table checks.
And all 3 are still in.
Yeah. Everybody at your table checks as well.
I guess I'll
Loki.
check.
And one person folds at your table as another person ups the bet by another 10.
Well, I'll up their bet by 10, so we're gonna make it 20.
Oh my god, these
Okay.
pots are fucking huge. Well,
I know, I'm 580 in right now.
This is insane.
Your-
Okay.
your pot is 2,070.
Okay. That is the final round. So everybody will go one by one in our initiative order to see
So
who
there's 3 other
wins.
people at each table, right?
At your table currently there is only one other person.
Oh.
Or no, there's 2
No,
other
there's-
people at your table, 2 people at Blizzard's table, and 3 people at Tommy's table.
So 3 total.
Because a couple folded. But I think Kobe's
Somebody folded at my table, yeah?
Yeah.
one person folded at your
Yeah,
table and one person folded at Blizzard's table.
Roki, your
Um,
table, your
I've-
pot's at 800.
Thank you for that. Because I was sort of keeping track, but then I realized that
I'll keep track of the pots.
I've been
I
keeping-
appreciate that. Mostly because I was like, oh yeah, I don't really care about gold right now.
Yeah, we do.
I very much do.
Okay. So Tommy, what is your set of rolls?
I got 3 threes.
You got 3 threes. You definitely win that.
Motherfucker.
I
I got 1680.
Oh, jeez.
Nice. Blizzard, what did you get?
Pair of 6s.
Pair of 6s. Let me see who was at your table. Other person at your table got a straight, so you
Gosh darn it.
lost. That.
So you won.
And
I lost
Roki,
$580.
Great, I have 2, 3, 4.
So did they. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a roll off, luck check.
No.
So roll a d20.
No, wouldn't you just split the pot? Hold up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hold up. Normal
I
poker
know.
rules is a
I
split.
know. This is not normal poker rules, and you will see shortly, potentially, why.
Are these demons? Are we playing poker?
You got a
Demon
3.
I got an
Jesus.
11. So unfortunately, Roki, you lost the
Gosh.
pot. And everybody give me
250.
perception checks
Wow.
as the games end
Stop.
and the dealers at your table actually leave the room via a back door and a new set of dealers comes in.
19.
22.
They're luck absorbers.
Anybody who got above hold on, sorry. I had it. What did everybody get again? Sorry.
God, you guys lost so much money.
19. I know.
Can I roll for sprinkles?
The reason
I got
I
a 22. Wait,
Oh
I got
wait,
a 22.
yeah, you were supposed to roll with advantage because of sprinkles. Roll again.
Get over a 11.
If you get over an 11, you win.
2.
Two.
God damn it!
Sprinkles is not lucky today.
This is not paying attention.
I started off with a pair of 6s, so I was like, "Oh, I got this." And then
Yeah, but a pair's the worst. she
well, no,
said.
I started with a pair of 6s.
So he was like, "Oh, I could maybe
I could get a
re-roll
3
to
of a
get three
kind.
sixes."
Yeah,
But
but no.
okay.
I would have re-rolled 2 of them.
Anybody who got above
That's
a
fair.
17 on their perception check,
me.
as the games finish up, you notice a faint
shit.
glow in the tables. And this glow, the light in the room itself actually kind of increases a little bit, and you notice the gears above you turning faster. And then as the new dealers take their positions, it all goes back to normal.
Are we feeding a monster that feeds on gambling?
Unluck, yeah.
Gambling energy.
That's just probably Avandra.
Yeah. Fair.
Or some sort of clone. I don't know.
He's like Monsters Inc. collecting screams.
It does.
It's collecting.
Y'all give me some history checks, because
The Monsters Inc. in this. 27.
Put down.
My one good roll. Cool.
Blizzard, you don't remember jack shit. Tommy, what'd you get? History check.
History. I got a 16.
Okay, so Tommy and Roki are... Blizzard is, like, lamenting in his loss too much. He just lost a lot of money. It's rough. But Blizzard and Roki, as you watch this, you recall that one of the things that the monastery said that they were looking for was a power amplifier that Avandra must have created to increase her power enough to overcome the strength of one of her sisters. So there's that information in your head.
And then, well,
See, that's good information to have, but how the fuck are we gonna steal the ceiling?
right? Clearly.
Also, you two, do you want some of my money?
No, I'm good. I still got $300.
I'll have a little bit. I only
No,
lost
you
two.
have $180.
Well, no, I had a little bit coming into this,
Oh, okay.
so
I have 250 left. Or I lost 250, so I still have
So you're at 510.
10, yeah.
Wait, but you said Blizzard forgot everything.
I don't remember.
So he's
He didn't forget it, but he didn't remember it.
At this
Like,
point
it's
in
still
time.
in there somewhere, but like right now he's too distraught and distracted to think of it.
I just lost
so it's an addiction.
over half my
It's an
money.
addiction
Wait,
machine.
we started with 750.
I am
right?
addicted.
Yes, you did.
760.
And yeah, give me an insight check. As you have that thought, actually,
Who are you talking to?
you about
Oh.
it being an addiction machine.
Yeah, because because Blizzard wants to go another
15?
round.
15. You notice that literally everyone, or as you like look around at the rest of the players at your table, they seem like a little bit more gaunt than everybody else that you had seen previously in the casino. Previously in the casino, it had seemed like, yeah, people are like focused and really into their games, but not more than like usual. This seems like they are stuck here almost.
Can I take a whiff? How long do I think they've been here? 5%.
give me another investigation. Give me investigation for that, actually.
10.
I mean, it does smell great. Doesn't seem like some of these people have showered in a bit. Some of them seem a little bit better than others, but definitely some weird shit going on here.
You said they were pretty distracted.
The players are completely focused on the game. Like, they've
Can I
already
have
got
my
their new
mimic
cards.
go through their pockets?
Girlsing is pounding her little hook. She wants me to play for her.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand. With advantage, because they're distracted. Or for a mimic, it'd be Dex.
That doesn't. Oh.
What is she doing? What'd she say?
Having her mimic go through their pockets.
I got a 17.
Okay, just the players or the dealers too?
No, just the players. I'm not touching the dealers.
Okay.
I thought you get kicked out or murdered.
Your mimic kind of goes to a couple of the pocket, like it kind of like sends out 2 tendrils, one to each of the players next to you. It isn't able to get the third, but it grabs their wallets essentially. You notice that they actually there's no money in them. There's just identification. hold on, I have a list of names. I just need to pull it up. Nope, that's the wrong sticky
So
note.
the people at my
One of them is you find a business card for a local tannery. Their name is Sabar V. And the other one is Renee Stackman. And they actually are employed by or they were a member of like a council from one of the localing towns.
Okay. I relay some of I like do the annoying kid thing, but in Blizzard's brain, since Blizzard can hear me and go,
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard, hey Blizzard, Blizzard, hey Blizzard,
Huh?
hey,
Huh?
hey
Yeah.
Blizzard,
Yeah. Yeah.
hey Blizzard,
Yep. Yep. Huh?
hey you. First of all, you lost a lot of money.
Don't remind me.
Okay. Second of all, do you want to play again even though you lost that much money?
I mean, of course. I need
Oh
to
yeah,
win that back.
I forgot to say, everybody give me wisdom saving throws. No, I was forgetting something.
4.
13.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Yeah, 20 plus 3.
Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. So Blizzard, you want to play again. Tommy and Roki, you feel this kind of like, you feel the pull. Like, it doesn't feel natural. It feels, especially to you, Roki, like being a magical person yourself, you're like, this is weird. Like something is trying to make me play again. And Tommy, you just feel that little tug in the back of your brain being like, but what if we won this much? What if we win a little bit more? But you're able to kind of like stamp it down a little bit. But Blizzard, you have to play again.
I got to.
Do Roki and Tommy, what do you guys do with this information? The dealers are all standing, waiting to deal your next hand.
Can we talk to each other? It's silent in here. We don't communicate to each other.
I mean, does Roki have any communication spells? I can't remember.
Don't believe so.
Just fire.
Didn't you give
Just
Roki
fire.
one of the rings of secrecy?
We only have
Nope,
2, and I have
never.
1.
I know, but I thought you would give it. Yeah, no, yeah.
Nope.
I mean,
And
you
if we
can talk.
traded it
Just
would've
because
been me
nobody's
giving
talking.
it to Roki.
Yeah, just because nobody's talking doesn't mean you can't talk. It just seems like everybody's engrossed in the game right now.
We can use magic in here or no?
Oh yeah.
What?
I mean, you don't get anything that says you don't have any sense that says you can't.
Okay.
If you get caught, though, I think you might get killed. I'm just gonna put this straight out here.
Nemi's worried. Okay. Can we just play another hand?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
Do you? I'm gonna go. Excuse me. I need to give my What are they called? Legal guardians. What's another word for a legal guardian?
I don't know that
Find
there
a
is.
word eventually. But I need to go give them some of my monies. I'll give both of you 100 coins, but when I go over to Roki, I go, I don't think Blizzard's. I think something's wrong with Blizzard.
Blizzard is already like hand in, ready to go.
I'm already throwing my money on the table. I'm actually gonna throw an extra $20 in with my auntie and be like, and look at all the other guys at the table and be like, yeah, we're starting a little higher this time.
Okay, you only have 280.
So I have another 100 from you, so I have 600 now.
Yes, 610. If you want to be like super
What's
specific.
the 10 from?
Because we started out with 760, not
Oh,
750.
60. Got it.
Thank you for keeping track of all of the money. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I just need to win. I just need to hit it big once.
Okay. So we're gonna go into the next round. Same thing. So everybody can give me 3d6s.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll go through one by one again. Okay. So, Tommy, what did you wager?
I'm gonna wager 100.
Okay. Everybody at your table matches. Yep.
Okay.
Blizzard, what are you wagering?
Just another 30. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody at your somebody at your table folds.
Okay.
But what was the ante?
50.
Okay, so they already.
But I threw in an extra 20. I made everybody throw in an extra 20.
We've all
No.
already put in 50.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have 2 people at my table.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually,
You haven't gone yet.
I haven't rolled your.
Also,
Yes.
Davis, you said 30 originally and then went to 20. Which number?
Originally, yeah, no. Yeah, an extra. Yeah. It should be at a total of 100 per person who's still in for my table.
Because he threw an extra at the beginning.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then Roki, how much are you wagering?
150.
Okay. Give me your deception, persuasion, or insight. Or insight checks.
Yep.
Or
Does
intimidation.
anybody at my table do the 150?
Yes.
16.
13.
Okay.
Hold on, math is getting harder. 21.
Okay, everybody gets to re-roll 1 dice if you would like.
Yeah.
So when one person dropped, the
I
one
roll
person
it
that
without
dropped
liking,
didn't put
I
in the
not take
30,
it.
right?
Correct.
Did one person fold before Davis put in the last 20
Yes.
or 30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it would have been 70. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's do round 2 of wagering. Anybody up it?
I check.
So does everybody at your table?
All up at 50.
God damn it.
I gotta win.
Also, I'll up at 100.
Okay.
I have an issue.
Everybody stays in for everybody.
Ah, gosh darn it. I want people to
You
leave.
can give me one more check to see if you can re-roll one more time.
Oh, yeah.
15.
29. Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
19. Let's go.
Everybody.
Gosh darn it.
What'd you get?
Not what I wanted.
Oh.
Well, because I started with a pair of 6s again. So, of course, I'm just re-rolling the 1 to try to get to 3 of a kind. But it didn't happen.
I also ran into the pair problem, and I was like, I can see why.
Because it's so
Davis
close.
Just like rolling one specifically and not trying to
Right.
re-roll the whole hand.
Okay. Now we shall go through and declare. Tommy, what'd you get?
You got a pair of 6s.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You won, but just freaking barely. 'Cause your person had a pair of 5s.
Pair of 6s.
You lose again, Blizzard.
Ah! I'm at the
Person
easy
got-
table.
Person got a 4, 5, 6.
I guess.
Yeah. And Roki, what'd you have?
Pair of 5s.
Okay, another roll. Because I
Okay.
also had a pair of
Wow. This game
You
is
have
rigged.
advantage. You have advantage because
D20.
of just
So,
a D20.
yep, 2 D20s. Take the higher
Oh, you
one.
have a chance because I got a 5. So just got to be a 5.
Yep.
11.
Woo!
11. Okay. You did, so you won.
Yay.
Okay, and I need wisdom saving throws from everyone. As again, you notice this magical energy, and the dealers again leave through a back door and switch out.
I don't get why the dealers keep meeting.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because they're the ones that are carrying the luck somehow. They've got like a luck absorber.
Do they look different when they leave to when they come in?
They
Like, are
the
they
ones
glowing?
that leave seem. Or give me insight checks. Give me insight checks.
Also, I
Roll for
rolled
it.
an 18 for my wisdom save.
23.
Okay.
And a
Oh,
nat
so
20
narrow.
for my wisdom save. So
I got a
finally,
19 for my wisdom and a 10 for my insight.
Okay. Everybody passes their wisdom save and no longer feels that like you are all able to kind of like shake it off and be like, oh wait.
What I
Blizzard
realized
especially.
is that I've lost so much money, and I'm about to make us all go bankrupt and probably lose Tommy because I have zero money and I can't take care. And you know, the government will come after me because I can't.
Actually, me and Rogi together almost have 4,000 gold, but it's okay.
we're doing fine.
But in Blizzard's mind, I don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I'm about to lose the whole house. My family's gonna have to move. This is horrible.
With
And you
your
guys just got food back.
Yep, we just were able to eat the other day.
I know. With your insight check on the changing, it seems more like a changing of the guards kind of thing. Less like they're like tired or being. It seems more like literally like a changing of the guards, because I'm imagining that these games actually take longer than the time it's taking for us to play. Role play it out.
Oh, it's just a shift change.
Essentially, but it's like
Okay.
clockwork. At the end of every game, they reset.
So
And
is
I
it
wonder-
an hour?
It's about an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna say each one is about an hour.
I wonder too if they stayed in here, then it'd make them also really need to gamble, because they have to like not gamble specifically. So because they can't obviously gamble as a dealer. Well,
So is
you get what I'm
anyone up
saying.
here out of money yet? Like, has anyone had to leave this room?
Actually, as you say this, or as you think this, one of the dealers approaches your table, and taps somebody who just lost on the shoulder, and is like, "It's time," and leads them out the back door as well. And they go completely compliant. Like,
Same
there's
door.
no. Yeah, same door. There's only one door. There's the door. Well, I guess there's the door you came in, and then that back door, and that's it.
And nobody goes out the way they came in.
Not that you've noticed.
Now when that player was taken away, did they automatically have a new one ready to take that?
Yep, somebody else comes walking in just as you wonder this.
So when we came in, 4 people had just left, and there was 4 slots.
So that poor person that lost so a unicorn could play.
That is very sad.
Okay.
So I feel like we need to tank this and go through that door.
I think I'm gonna just stand up
Gotta lose a lot of money.
Okay, Blizzard.
and just be like, I think I'm good for the day.
The dealers all kind of turn to you, and it's like it's not robotic. Like they're clearly people, but they all turn to you with like a raised eyebrow and are like, "You are in the room. You must play."
Can I leave the room, please, sir?
Can you just walk towards the door we came in?
Yeah, just
Is it
start
not-
walking.
As you do, one of the dealers steps in front of the door.
Can I go through that back door? And I start slowly shuffling towards the back door.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
4.
God damn it.
They look at you, and you guys meet each other's eyes, and you see this kind of like gold flash, or purple flash in their eyes. Not purple. Wait, what color? There's this. I had specific
There's a
colors
color
for this.
flash.
There's a
Was it
color flash.
purple?
I'll get back. It was not purple.
No,
and it
that's
was not
Ayun.
green.
Wouldn't it have been gold?
It would have been.
No,
Yeah,
because
gold seems.
gold is Tiamat.
Oh, so it's
Is it-
It was
red?
blue. It was
Blue.
royal blue. Royal blue. Sorry, I had them written out somewhere and I forgot. There's a royal blue color flash in their eyes, and they say, "Of course, we can exit through the back door." And you're like, "That's a good idea." And they begin to lead you out the back door.
Just Blizzard.
Just Blizzard. When you
When-
guys do something.
Is it all the dealers leaving with Blizzard?
Nope, just the one.
Can I go give more money to my? I'm gonna go give more money to my chaperone, and I'm gonna go pretend to give you money. And I want. Can I whisper to you quick? Be like, I think you should fireball the ceiling.
It takes barely get the words out, and I've already had a fireball queued up.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. Give me an attack roll.
Let's just fuck this room up, bro.
Isn't fireball a?
I'm running it a little bit different.
Okay. Okay.
If she
Just
aims
for
it
this
high enough,
one
it won't
instance.
hit us.
How do
So-
I do the attack roll?
Yeah.
Just roll a d20 and then add your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, so
which
under
should
the
be
spells
listed.
tab, it'll have a modifier at the top, so roll a d20 and then add that number.
It should be like a 4. I would think it's between a 4 and a 6 for you.
Hers might be a 6.
I have no idea. Say that.
So next to
If you click on the
actions,
spells
there's
tab.
spells.
On spells.
Yep,
And then
right
all
at
the
the
way
top.
at the top.
Right at the top. There'll be modifier, spell attack, save DC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
spell
the
attack.
spell
Modifier?
section, not of the.
Attack.
Yeah, it'll be the attack modifier. Yep. And
Spell
then add
attack.
that to your d20.
So
What'd you get?
17 plus 5.
23, 22.
22.
What level
Okay.
fireball?
Okay, I gotta hold on. I need to just
Wait, did you
read
just
what I
say
wrote
fifth?
That's good.
A fifth level fireball?
down. Okay, roll your damage. Roll your damage.
35.
Okay.
To the ceiling.
It just
The room
Okay.
flame.
Oops, sorry. My Excel sheet.
How many
Oh
Tommy
my.
told me to. I listened to children.
Okay.
10d6. Wait, no. You should be rolling. How many d6 did you roll for that?
10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
I was
must have
gonna
been
say you
a,
should be.
it must
Yeah.
have just been a shitty roll. Okay, and you see it slams into the ceiling, and one of the gears in the machine kind of like slows down, and all of a sudden you guys can like hear the sound of that. And then it kicks back and seems to recover a little bit, but it definitely seems like you did a little damage to the machine. One of the dealers immediately comes up to you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Oh god.
Useless.
Hold on.
You're gonna have to play again.
Useless.
or get dragged to the back room with me.
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta look at their.
But are we
their
trying to
modifier.
destroy the machine or to get it?
Say it again.
Are we trying to get the machine or destroy it?
I think we should just. I don't remember if we wanted it or wanted.
I think we
it
want to
destroy
destroy it.
I
Roki.
also think we want to destroy it.
Yes.
A royal blue flash comes across this dealer's vision, and they turn to you and are like, "You have upset the rules of the game. Come with me." And they lead you after Blizzard.
Can I
Have they
fireball
both left the
dealer
room
instead
yet?
of them?
You need to follow them. Like you have this feeling like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Have both
What
of
is
them left
Sprinkles
the room
doing?
yet?
She's still playing.
Sprinkles is kind of looking at you confused.
Need to pick
give-
up the cards.
Yeah, and like gesturing
Here
at
you
you
go.
like, hey, come here. Like
Honey.
I can't hold these, and like throwing them. And
Yay.
eventually kind of like just like and trots after you grumpily. As the two of you are led from the room, Tommy, do you do anything? They're actually two replacement dealers immediately come in. It's like they just kind of knew that something was weird was happening.
Okay, have they fully left the room yet?
They are like walking out the door right now.
Okay, I'm gonna use my whole movement to get over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
How big is this room?
It's not big. It's like
Okay.
it's like a 40-foot across.
Um.
But you're like in the middle of it, so you had to go like 20 feet.
Okay. Blizzard. Oh, should I follow you guys or should I try to attack them and start a ruckus?
Well,
I
how
mean-
many total dealers are in this room?
Now there are 5.
We know that we can hurt the machine from in the room, but you also know that you get one shot and then they walk you out.
And
If you fail the wisdom save, you failed that wisdom save, so you're
but
pretty
we
much like under a
also
control person.
don't
He
know how strong these dealers are. That one that walked in front of the door seemed like a pretty buff boy,
he did.
is what I'm assuming.
Well,
Well, you are
Yeah.
voluntarily leaving.
Yep.
voluntarily against your
Well,
will.
I'm assuming because I first went to the front door and a dealer stepped in the front, so I'm assuming like a dude in a suit that is you can just tell he's ripped, was standing there. Yeah.
Can I use my before I get up then? I didn't do anything I already said. Can I use my cloak of elven kind? It says it camouflages me into
Yeah.
my surroundings. Can I try to just stealth and follow them and see like
Yeah, give me a stealth check, of course.
I'll put sprinkles in my seat
Let's see
and
their passive perception. Actually, I'm gonna have them roll a perception against yours.
give me a good roll. 23.
Hold on, what's their perception?
Hopefully not good.
If we leave with this gold, we got penny, by the way.
What did you get?
23.
Okay, yeah. You're able to sneak with them.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak in, follow them.
Okay. So, you two, are let out the door. They're at the back room. It leads to this kind of like spiraling staircase. There are those beautiful sconces on the walls as you reach, or as you
course.
continue down the hall, because all of my rooms have sconces. Fight me. And eventually, it's almost actually really abrupt. After you're past the like first 5 steps, you are hit with sound. You hear the sound of like a mechanical engine whirring. You hear the sound of people talking. Well, not really people. A couple of voices shouting. You hear footsteps as of people moving around. And you continue up the stairs. And eventually, in front of you opens up a very large room. You guys are currently on like a dais raised above this mechanical contraption down below you, which you could kind of recognize. Roki, you would notice a couple scorch marks. This is the machine above the room that you would just hit. And around the edges of the machine, so it's like this big kind of like round ball with just gears and springs and everything working inside of it, and then it has this like kind of golden glow, or not golden glow, blah 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 blah, royal blue glow to it. And around the edges of it are people basically just walking in circles pushing levers. And you everybody give me a perception check. Those of you who are enthralled, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Is it like the spokes
Let
of...
me-
Yes,
Roll it
Lindsay.
twice, take the lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
is
know
you and
on
me.
like old pirate ships where like there's a big circle thing and
Yes.
everyone's pushing? It's that
It's
thing.
exactly like that. Yes.
Like a Jack Sparrow's ship.
13.
4.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Perception. Yeah.
Perception.
11.
Anybody who got above a 10, you see basically the people you had seen being escorted from the casino itself earlier, as well as the one who you just saw leave the dealer's room, are in there pushing some levers. And just as you come through, somebody falls down, and they are leading you towards this empty spot in the rungs.
They like just straight up died.
Yeah,
Is it counterclockwise or clockwise?
it's clockwise.
They're trying to put us in the spokes. What you're telling me.
Yes. Yep. And you two, you guys can give me another wisdom saving throw right now, to try and break out of this.
18.
Okay, you snap out of it, just as they try to push you through. Roki, what'd you get? 5. You need to push. Like this is you're like, oh yeah, I'm here for this, and Frosting is
Oh
just
yeah.
prancing along behind you, like, hell yeah, this is our cool. This is what we gotta do. Like, and so you
She's no help.
hop behind it. Yeah, and the other two of you, what do you want to do?
Stand me
Uh,
up, fucking fireball. Fuck out of this place. I want it
uh,
to be in flames.
Tommy, where are you at?
You guys can talk to.
I'm here behind the pole, and I wave.
Well,
No
she
one
can't
sees.
see.
It's like Looney Tunes. Like,
Should we just start blasting?
worry about murdering all these people around it. How many spokes does this thing have?
You see about like 30-ish
Oh
people.
shit, that's way more.
That's a lot of people.
Can I make a perception check? Are there any other mechanisms around it, or is there any like debris hanging out, or like switches on the wall,
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
or is there any metal that isn't connected to anything else, but if I dropped in the machine, would probably destroy it?
Is there open exhaust port that we might be able to fit just a small pin down that would blow up the entire thing?
If I put too
Just
much
curious.
sauce in it, it would blow up after too much backup. I got an 8.
Is there 2 Mentos and a bottle of Coke that I can just drop in?
Would like
What did you get?
1,000 ball bearings happen to clog it up enough?
Sorry, what'd you get?
8.
18. It seems like a completely independent machine. Just the people around it pushing seem to be keeping the gears turning, and then the magical glow seems to come from what you guys saw before. I mean, there are like metal railings, like think of like a factory. So there are like walkways above it, and railings and all that kind of shit, but nothing just loose. It's not like the room isn't disheveled. It's not like they built it here. It's almost like either that, or if they did, it's been here a while and that they were able to like kind of clean everything up, so it's just the machine itself.
Okay.
Roki, you're just pushing.
Tommy, should we just start
Having a
blasting
good
these
time.
dealers?
In the car.
I was gonna say, are there dealers in it, or is it
Give
just?
So give me you can give me an investigation check for that. Blizzard, your person is actually like ushering you. Did you start pushing, or have you completely just stopped and stand still right now?
I would have continued to the pushing just to make it look.
You convincing, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck with it. Okay. So you're like talking and pushing.
Yeah.
And it's not that heavy. It doesn't seem like it's taken that much out of you right now.
Right now. Oh, is that? Wait. Hold up. Does this machine zap the luck out of the people walking around and it drains their life force?
You did just see someone die.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Literally.
But manual labor naturally kills people, so it could just be the manual labor.
And
I
they're
don't
not
know
eating
for
and
a-
drinking. Only
Correct.
pushing.
Correct.
So it could not be that part of the machine. The problem is that our only like area of effect person is currently under a spell.
That is.
What was your investigation check?
11.
Currently you can see that the dealers who escorted Blizzard and Rokian have left. There is one person in dealer attire standing upon a scaffold above the machine, kind of just watching it. And then you're able to pick out 2 people next to them that have the vibes of like muscle. But that's all you're able to see at this point.
In the room, is there only that one entrance and exit?
I'm just gonna use your 11. As far as you can see, yes.
I may not have my bow, Tommy, but I think I can get a firebolt to that dude.
Oh shit! Did they take our weapons?
No, we put him in the bag of holding.
Oh, I
Which
have the
rope?
weapons.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You have the bag of holding.
Okay, so
As well
I'll
as my
have to.
steel defender. My steel defender's in there too.
Yes.
Well, if I just open it, the steel defender will come out, won't it?
Yeah, it could grab your bow and run out. It would take a round of initiative, essentially, is how I would play that. But yeah, that's doable.
What's the best?
Should I run and hit Roki and be like, snap out of it? Or should I launch a firebolt at this dude?
So how big's the room? Like a 30 by 30?
No, it's huge. It's like it's more like 60 by 60 to 100 or nah.
I still have enough that even to 100, it'll only take me a dash to move across the room.
Yeah, I think it's more like 60 by 60. I'm having a hard time picturing feet, so I'm gonna go with 60 by 60, and then the scaffold is about 40 feet up.
Now is the scaffold directly above the moving gear?
Yes.
So if somebody fell over the scaffold, would they fall into the moving gears?
Probably.
Okay.
You can intuit that.
Okay, I'm going to stealth behind. I'm gonna first open the bag of holding in a corner and be like,
Okay.
don't leave yet. Wait for the signal, and then just
Okay.
leave it open. And like the steel defender's poking its little head out, pretty much. And then I'm going to go. I'm gonna go up and stealth behind this person.
Okay.
And try to grapple and do the thing where people like
Throw
once
the
you
coat over the
grapple
head.
and throw them, and I'm
Okay.
gonna throw him into the machine.
Okay, first give me a stealth check.
7 to my 16. 20. What's 16 plus 7?
A lot more than a nat 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 23.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're able to stealth. I'm gonna give them disadvantage on the grapple check. So it's basically like you're gonna have essentially surprise on them. Let's do your strength versus their dex to attempt.
Can I, since I'm not trying to strengthen, but I'm trying to momentum them into it, could I use my dex?
I feel like shoving someone is still strength.
Oh, I wanted to do the thing where, like, if they're in front of me, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. It's real funny. If they're in front of me, I would be running, and you would pretty much hammer throw them. So when I run past them, I stop, but I swing them. I don't. It's real
I'm trying
funny.
to picture it because so they're sitting on a walkway. The walkway is like 4 or 5 feet wide.
I was thinking this. I thought it was more like a podium, like a bit.
Oh no, it's like scaffolding. It's like a walkway. Yeah.
Okay. I'll
should
take
explain
the
that better.
strength then. No, you're okay. I was thinking more like what the president goes on to like. The Pope's little.
Yeah. No, it's more like what sits above like poison vats in Gotham City. That should have railings.
They do have railings. They're just short.
It does have railings. They're just not great.
Here's my it's a 15.
Honestly, I rolled an 11. So you toss them off. I'm going to give them a dex saving throw to see if they're able to like miss the machine by doing something. Wait, I gotta see what spells they have. Hold on. Yeah, as they fall.
No.
As they fall, they cast something and vanish for a second and reappear back on the floor. Or on the floor, not on the scaffolding. They appear on the floor and they look up at you, and it's time to roll for initiative.
I
I
would.
got your total. as
Unless at the same
1360.
time, Blizzard, I will let you at the same time have like coordinated so that you can set off whatever you were gonna do.
Okay. First, quick question: does it look like this guy's wearing metal armor or metal of any kind?
That one, no. The two muscle up top are both wearing like you can see through their collar like a chainmail essentially.
No.
At least I think. Wait, let me double check.
Okay.
Oh wait, just kidding.
Okay.
They are wearing studded leather. So yeah, there's like little metal bits on it, but not a whole lot.
Boo. Okay. I am going to run to Roki, shake Roki,
Okay.
and say, "Snap out of it." Does
Okay.
that work?
No. Are you okay, are you attempting to do damage?
Inadvertently,
like a
yes.
Is it like
I
a
am
rough, like,
yes. It's
oh
it's
my
it's
God?
a
Or
it's
is
a
it
little
like a
rough,
gentle, like, hey?
and it's smacking Roki into the pole that Roki's supposed to be pushing, so that it also pushes the pole.
Okay,
It's
Roki,
like-
you can give me a wisdom saving throw, but you're gonna take a couple damage. You
The
take
wisdom is garbage. 13.
that. Ooh, wait. Hold on.
Can I do a charisma saving throw?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
Why did it
No,
roll?
you.
Oh my god, why is it rolling?
Wait,
What's
what
going
did you
on?
get? You said
13.
What did you get?
13. That's the highest I've
The
ever
DC.
gotten.
The DC is 14.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So Roki, you take 3 damage, and
Man.
you don't even notice.
I
You're
have
just
2
continuing
attacks.
to push. I'll allow
I
it.
have
Yeah.
2 attacks. Damn it.
So I'll shake you again.
She takes another 4 damage. Give me another wisdom saving throw.
Take me until I get up. Oh, 21. Yay!
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna kill
Roki,
you.
The second, like, oh my god, you snap out of it, and you're like, what the hell? Who was making me do manual freaking labor? You see these arms?
Oh,
Like,
gross.
You're a gardener. You should be able to do
It's for
manual
fire
labor.
only.
exactly.
If I had, I also have 2 attacks. Could I have attacked someone else, or is the grapple my whole action?
Grappling takes an action, and it's
Oh, okay.
technically not an attack, I don't think.
It's not. They're.
Yeah.
But I
You
have
can
the
either do a grapple or an attack.
Yeah, that's
I
what
have
thought.
a grappling feat. I don't
Do
really
you?
know what it does. Yeah, I don't know what it does.
And then as
I don't know either. If you can tell me what it does, I will listen and
it doesn't
potentially
really
give
do
you...
anything.
I shall
Okay.
I shall whistle my steel defender to my side as well and use my object interaction to pick up my bow.
Okay. That all goes off, and it's time to roll initiative, my friends.
Yay!
Yay, Roki's no longer enslaved. 14.
9. God damn it.
From above, I'm yelling, Roki, bring up the machine in flames. Just destroy it.
Light it
I
on
got a 14.
fire!
What did you get?
14.
What's... Oh, yeah, your dex is higher than Blizzard's.
No, it's not. My dex is a
What-
+4. I have 18 in dex.
Yeah, it doesn't... Wait, what does Tommy have?
17.
Oh. Well, then ignore me.
So Blizzard goes first?
Yeah.
Out of us, at least.
I purposely put everything.
I forgot
Dex.
you did things in dex.
Yeah, dex and
He's the
intelligence.
worst
It's-
min-maxer in the world.
Yep.
My dex and intelligence are through the roof.
Your constitution is
It's -2. 6.
Okay.
Dude, I wish we had the grenades still.
I know, that'd be so nice right now.
Okay, sorry. I just realized I didn't pull up I need spells, and I didn't pull up the player's handbook. And they're ones I don't know offhand. So 1 second. Who wants to talk about shit while I find this?
Well.
All 10 of my fingers hurt.
What
Does that-
happened?
Have to do...
Well, I chewed on 2 of them.
Okay.
I also chew on my fingernails, I feel you.
Same.
Yeah, I've been good
Willow.
about not doing it, and then for whatever reason, like, I just got back into it briefly due to stress and couldn't stop, so...
Yeah. My fingers
Now,
are
but now they
horrible.
hurt.
Do you see mine, Christine? Same.
Yeah, we're not related.
No, we're not related.
No, I
It's
definitely
fine.
don't have the same thing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Maybe we
I'm
are
just angry
related.
that they're in
I
pain.
told you, you're the adopted 5th child of our family.
Truly.
Your poor mother.
I know.
Um,
Okay.
Well, yeah, stuff.
I just
things.
need to look up one thing. Okay. Okay, I think I know.
You got it?
Okay, so, I just needed to look up at the level, or look up the level of the spell.
Oh, that's not happy. That makes me
Right? I think I've almost got it. Hold on. It's taking me forever. I need... Okay, good, that's...
I'll try to deal with these muscle people. There's a magic person on the floor now because I threw them down and then they like magic to the floor where the spokes are. Someone should take care of that one and then someone should just focus on the machine.
I got this guy.
Okay.
That's never failed me before.
This... Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so, Tommy, behind you, you hear a crackling noise, and the person you just shoved off the bridge appears right behind you.
Ah, shit.
They
okay.
can't do anything, because I had to use Dimension Door and not Misty Step, because it was 40 feet, not 30 feet. But they appear right behind you, and look very intimidating. And the two people who are up there right next to you are going to make attacks on you. You lucked out, I think. That is a... Well, that's a 22 to hit, so that one will hit, but the other one won't, so...
I actually use my patient defense as a dodge.
What does that do?
It
Does
gives
it-
me a dodge. Spend a key point to take a dodge action. Bonus action.
Oh, so I have to roll at a disadvantage. It still hits. You take 7 damage as their sword slams into you. And that goes to you, Blizzard. Tommy's upstairs. You're down here. What do you
I
want?
am-
They're all up here.
Well, I shall bonus action branding smite. And then I
Which
shall...
wiener is that?
What?
Wilby, which wiener is that?
This is Willow.
So cute.
She's the
She's
the
upstairs
littlest
too.
wiener.
I got confused when you said which wiener is that, and I forgot she has wiener dogs, and I was like,
There's a wiener on her lap.
I don't think she has one.
This is the wiener on my lap.
So cute. Her face was just leaning on the book so cutely.
She's the best girl. I love this
She
little-
is the cutest, but she's also the naughty.
Love her.
Her brother's butt is right here that she's laying on.
Blizzard, what were you casting?
There she.
I did a branding smite as a bonus action
Okay.
before we got distracted. And then I shall loose 2 arrows towards the guy that just teleported with my amazing bow.
Give me your attack rolls.
Why is that such a big...
You're gonna get famous.
27 for the first,
Yep.
and then 17 for the second.
Yep.
Both hit?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
They're a spellcaster, my dude.
Don't sound sad yet because she did say she might TPK us.
She did, so that's what I'm confused by. So let's see. Let me add up this
multiple
first
damage.
attack.
Suck.
They could. So 29 damage for the first attack with the branding spite.
Substantial damage.
You gave me a good bow. What can I say?
I know. I'm generous.
Yes, you are. And then 20 damage for that second arrow.
Okay. How do you want to one-hit KO this
Boom.
dealer?
Wow. I will just have loose 2 perfectly aimed arrows. Am I shooting him in the back, or is he facing me?
They're facing Tommy, so they're sideways. So actually, you would have to
So
let.
I imagine this guy's got like his arm up or something, and I perfectly loose an arrow, 2 arrows straight into his side, and like pierces his heart, and he just collapses and freezes
does.
at the same time because it's a nice bow.
And well, what happens is he freezes as he collapses, falls off the
Into the
scaffolding
machine?
off the other side, not onto the. Well, okay, no, what? I'll roll a luck.
Yes, luck check.
Nope, not. Or, wait. No, yeah, sorry. I
Darn.
was. Yep, not into the machine, onto the other side, and shatters into pieces on the floor. Is that all? That's all Blizzard can do.
That's all I can do.
Tommy,
I just
Tommy,
brutally murdered.
just been stabbed.
And you watched.
I got 11 HP back for that guy dying right next to me.
Oh yeah.
So as that guy dies, they just kind of see like some dark wisps like going into my nostrils, and I look like I just took coke.
Yeah, that tracks.
Man.
And I'm going to attack. I'm just gonna attack them.
Okay.
Actually, oh, the guy fell off the side. Never mind. I was gonna pick him up and throw him into the machine, but never mind.
Yep. Nope. He fell off the other side.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks.
Okay.
A dirty 20 and a 14.
14 will miss, but the dirty 20 will hit.
All right, the dirty 20 does. Oops, sorry, Will. 21 force damage, and then I'm gonna do my flurry of.
Don't
take
bother.
a point.
Oh, that one died.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
These are not the final bosses
No,
we
I'm
were
worried
looking
now.
for.
Okay, when that one died, I got 11 more temp HP, and I also want to pick up his body as my
You're just so you know, temp HP works. It's not additive. It's whatever one is the highest. So.
What do you mean?
So like, if you got the 11 temp HP, lost and got to 8, and then you got 11 more, you would switch out the 8 for the 11.
Oh, it doesn't add?
No, I know, I learned that, and I was like, that's so dumb, but also, as a DM, it's a good thing.
Okay, well, fine. I still have 11 HP, extra HP.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, pick up, and I'm gonna say that was my flurry of blows, and for my actual action, I pick up that guy's body and throw it in the machine.
Okay.
And then I'll let that
Let me roll.
puny muscle guy stand by me, because now I'm not as afraid of them.
It falls into the machine. Give me let's do 2d6 of damage.
What? That's it?
It's just a body falling into the machine. That's squishy, you know?
Excuse me, have you seen a trauma from your hand going through a machine?
Yeah, it's squishy. It goes shit and through a giant machine with gears and shit. Have you watched any cartoon ever?
Well, depending on the size of the machine, it could damage the machine if it couldn't process
This
it.
This is where our medical knowledge is divided, because I work in
get
VR.
stuff stuck.
Yeah, this is like a really big machine. Like it's not
really
like
processed.
little gears where it's gonna immediately like stop it up. This is more like a food processor. Like, good. Like
This
yeah,
guy
it's
is
gonna
pureed.
get like chunks in it. Yeah, it's gonna get chunks in it, but like, and it'll slow it down a little bit, but it's not
We're
gonna
gonna
like
agree
stop
to
it.
disagree here, but I'll do
For a
it on the
body.
D6.
Just for a squishy body. If
this
it's
is-
something metal, it might be different.
It's Matt. We're in a magic world. We're not. I'm gonna ignore the logic here. It's only 9 damage.
Hey, that's not bad for 2d6s.
Your machine.
Oak. Okay, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Blizzard. 2 people in armor come out or step out from the shadows underneath the like dais where you guys first came in and run to attack you.
I should have locked that door. I knew I should have shut that door.
They were already here. You just didn't roll a perception check
okay.
high enough.
One of them has disadvantage. Since my steel defender is next to me, I'm going to have it use its deflect attack as a reaction.
Hold on, I gotta roll more dice. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So that is 4 attacks. What's your AC?
15.
2 of them hit. 4.
You're pushing your.
Oh, sorry, Stuart. Oh, I almost rolled max damage.
How much are we talking?
We're talking 30 damage.
Jesus.
Sweet.
That was 2 off of max damage as you get 2 great swords to the chest. I told you this was gonna be a rough battle. Roki,
I found the real bosses.
Now I have to help everybody. I can't demolish this machine with fire.
I mean, it's up to you.
I'll be fine.
I can't have
I'll go down to there.
I'm fine.
It seems not fine.
How much? What's your total HP?
Left?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got left?
17.
Oh,
What do you have left, Tommy?
I'm at full health.
Oh, you're fine? I thought you got hurt. Okay, so
Oh, no.
Blizzard, hold up.
I get
I'm
HP
fine.
back every time
You
someone
just
dies.
kill the machine.
Kill the machine. Do I have 2 actions now? Was that our thing?
No, you don't. So they both play a fighting
Martial
class, so they
characters.
get 2 attacks,
Darn
but
it.
not extra actions, unless you have haste,
Well,
which I don't think
You
have.
you
haste,
have
do
yeah
you?
you have wizard points.
You have your
Sorcery.
quickened. You have your
Yes.
sorcery points.
So
So
you-
could do like.
Oh! I bet
So
it
like
is.
there's
So-
one
Yeah,
one's called like a twin spell where you could do the same spell twice.
but it has to be at 2 different targets.
So one could be at the armor people and one could be at the machine.
Yeah, throw
So-
one fireball at Blizzard, one fireball.
How I'm letting you do sorcerer, there are on D&D Beyond it's going to limit you to 2 of the like sorcery point things, but if you look, you could probably find it online, or I can just tell you the options. I think that's stupid because sorcerers are already kind of limited, so I'm letting you choose any of them because you already have to use points for it, so who gives a shit which ones you can use. So there is, I think I have on there Quicken Spell, which is you can cast a spell as a bonus action. So with that, you could cast a Fireball as a bonus action and then do a cantrip as your main action. Or you could do, like Tommy or Kobe was saying, you could do a Twin Spell with something like Fireball, and you could hit 2 people. So you could hit the people that were going after Davis and the machine. Now, if you hit the people that are going after Davis, you will probably hit Blizzard as well. Like, he will have to make the save, because you wouldn't be able to use Careful Spell.
Okay. So wait. So I do have haste. Hold up.
You do have haste. So,
Yeah.
haste will take it. It will take your action to cast this, but what it does allow you to do is it increases your movement. It gives you an extra action per turn, in which you could use to cast a spell.
Okay.
Or stab something, or and it will increase your AC. Now, the thing with haste is it's actually really useful to give to fighting people, because then they can do, like, if you gave it to Blizzard, say, he could do 3 attacks, essentially. Because with you, because you can only do 1 spell a turn unless you use sorcery points, it gets a little bit hard.
So can I use haste on Blizzard and then use a sorcery point to cure his shit? Or no?
Because that's 2 spells.
No, that's well, cause your what is your staff? What did I say that is? Is that an action or a bonus action?
I don't have any bonus actions. That's why I'm always.
Okay. Yeah, so it would have to be either healing or hasting or exploding the machine. It's up to you.
I say leave, Blizzard.
I'll be fine. I'll cure my own
I
wounds.
know.
I mean, worst comes to worst, he goes down and you heal him the next round because you're right after he is.
So if I haste him, that's my action, but he can use it the next time.
Yes, and
If he doesn't go
actually,
down, if Blizzard goes down before he,
haste?
then he's gonna lose that haste.
Oh, okay.
So it
So
might
maybe I should
honestly
attack
be-
first.
Yeah, it might be better
Yeah.
to attack.
Just attack.
Because supporting someone that's already close to dying kind of
Right.
like negates the.
Yeah, that's okay. Got it. Got it.
And I'll get down. I'm planning on going down to where Blizzard is right now,
Okay.
which will help.
I think fireball's my best attack.
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna use my
Are
fireball.
you using it on the machine or on the people?
How's the machine looking?
It looks like a machine. Like
Not
pretty
well.
okay. It's still going.
How many people are left?
There are 2 people on Davis and 1 person on Tommy.
If we get rid of the people, are we just free to go ham on the machine?
There might be more people.
Or more coming?
Coming.
This
You-
seems.
You don't know.
This is a big operation. Like this seems like a home base.
Fireball on the machine, or should I try to take out people?
Machine.
What other spells do you have?
I have the minute meteors. I have frost. Facing death's frost. Wait, that.
What if I send my steel defender to jump into the machine?
Oh no, that's
No.
so
I can repair him.
If I cover the machine in ice, will it continue to work?
Can you read me the spell?
A burst of icy cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is covered in ice for 1 minute. Or until they break it off. A creature covered in ice has its speed reduced to 0. Blah blah blah.
I would say
Yeah.
it would freeze it for that minute. So you would get
It would just stop.
and
working
I
for minutes.
it would okay, so how I would do it. So I'm going to tell you how I'm running the machine. The machine basically just has an AC and an amount of hit points. So you have to hit it and then take out the HP.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to say is if you do freeze it, because it's not like a person, it's not going to give you like advantage on the hitting because it's already stationary, but I'm going to decrease the AC by a little bit if you freeze it.
Okay. So team huddle here in the midst of battle. Do I freeze the machine? I could freeze those other guys.
Oh, yeah.
Fireball the machine. We've already eliminated Helping Blizzard, so.
Would a cone? Would she be able to not
What a
get
cone.
what's his face in the cone?
Wait, careful spell.
Yeah, she has careful spells, so yes, she could. Is Icing Deaths a cone?
Yes.
What's the range?
15 feet?
Is it 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
You would be able to get part of the machine, yeah. Because the machine is so large, like, it would only decrease the AC by, like, a
Like,
less amount. But you
people-
could also hit both of the people and then do a
Both people
careful
and the
spell,
machine?
which I think is 1 sorcery point to not hit Blizzard.
Okay.
Or just
Did I do
freeze
that?
me.
It's frisbee. Alright, I think I want to do that. Any objections, anybody?
No objections.
So that's a con save?
Yes.
Yes.
17.
Ooh, that's a good number.
1 passes, 1 fails. So roll your damage.
26, and it's cold damage.
Both are. Hold on.
Give me, you know,
She
very nice.
takes all
I'm
that.
trying to write.
AC is this for how many rounds?
Get one.
10 rounds. And one of them fully freezes and dies. The other one looks pretty damn hurt.
I got
Okay,
him.
one of them already.
But
Oh,
it
you
is
did-
not frozen.
I can beat him up.
Okay. That goes back to initiative round 2. They're dead, so this one is going to take an attack on you, Tommy. That's gonna hit. Do you have the dodge action still going?
Nah.
Okay. You're going to take 9 damage. Okay. Blizzard, that's you.
I could probably just punch this guy. Most
For it.
likely. Because I don't have any. That's a nat 20 on the first
Yeah.
punch.
Yep.
And then that's a 16 on the second punch.
Yeah, how do you want to absolutely demolish this guy?
I'm gonna punch him in the stomach twice, just kind of like a big ol' stomach punch, and then from there, his other guy's already frozen to death, so these are my frost knuckles, right? So it's gonna freeze him as well. So he'll just kind of like be slowly freezing as he's keeling over from the punch to the gut, and that'll be what kills him.
Try to aim
Shatters
them into
upon
the
the
Yep.
ground.
Yeah. The first punch freezes him, and like in that position, the second punch shatters him.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else with your turn?
As a bonus action, I'll make my Steel Defender do an attack, and it will attack the machine for me.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
17.
Just misses.
Oh, come on. Sad.
I know. It's a machine. It
is a
got
machine.
a high AC.
It makes sense. It's made of metal.
Push the other icy guy in.
We're on the ground. It's not gonna
Unfortunately,
do it.
he cannot because he's already used all of his actions.
Yeah.
But Tommy, it's your turn. You have just been stabbed.
I get stabbed all the.
It happens.
He's up. Is there a ladder from the up area to the down area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he could. Okay, I'm just gonna attack him quick.
Okay. Give me attack rolls.
Maybe I do throw the Steel Defender into the machine and see if that seeing
I'm
a metal body going into that, maybe
I
that'll.
might kill this guy in one shot.
It will
so
do more
I'm-
damage, I will tell you that.
Dirty
It won't
7
just automatically
or
kill it. Though.
Well, yeah. Maybe it'll
dirty
do
20.
a good amount.
Yep,
for
that'll hit.
18 damage.
Okay. Still alive, but not just barely. So,
Um,
second attack.
I'm not gonna hit. Or a 10.
Nope. Yeah, that misses.
And then I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and go to the down area.
Okay. Does a 18 hit, I assume.
Yes.
That's 4 damage.
I see. I get a ton of damage, and Tommy gets 4.
Picked the wrong people to attack.
I know.
picked like the better people to attack.
Correct.
And then I'm going to, as my bonus, it just sounds like someone's playing with water.
It only happens once in a while.
Yeah, sorry, it like
No, it's
bumped
okay.
closer to the. Is
No,
that better?
it's nice. It's like I'm hearing a pond.
It basically is a pond. She's like literally staring at me right now, begging for food. She's got her little face like right up against the glass by me. She moved
Aw.
while we were playing. She's just staring at me.
She's hungry.
She just ate.
Well, that doesn't mean she's not hungry.
Can I, instead of... Can I use my flurry of blow, my key point to do my flurry of blows, but instead of doing the flurry of blows, just move that one frozen guy that wasn't shattered in the machine?
Sure.
Okay, I do.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna. That'll do 4d6 since he's frozen. It's crunchier. Breaks things up a little bit.
17.
Okay. Okay. Roki, that's to you.
Can I use my fire now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got close to Roki.
Fireball! Yes, it's a machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you give me an attack roll. Sorry. I'm having you do those ones with attack roll since it's an inanimate object.
Or wait, for attack roll?
Oh, she got a 26.
Yeah, you're good.
That's my damage.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So roll a 20 and then add your modifier, which I think we established was 6.
That's right.
5.
5. So
Or 5.
17 plus 5 again.
Yep, that hits. Give
Okay,
me
my
your
damage
damage.
was
Okay, that's pretty good damage. Okay, so that's the end of round 2. As round 3 begins, everybody give me perception checks.
Shit.
I don't like that.
Block the
Well-
door! I also
16.
got
You all notice, over to the left of the machine, there is a large, like, panel on the wall, and it is flashing bright red. And as you notice this, two, well, okay,
Is it an on-off button?
5 more people come running into the room. Another 2 of the muscly looking dudes come out of the door downstairs, and through a hidden door upstairs by the scaffolding, you see another magic user dealer or a magic user dealer. That's not 2 different people, that's one person.
Yeah.
And 2 more of their compatriots come out.
Are those compatriots the armored one or the muscle?
No, they're the muscle.
Okay, so there's 4 muscle.
And I think that is where we are going to end for tonight, because I don't want to keep you guys too late.
Until next week.
Leaving us on a fight.
So, yes, I know we're ending in the middle of a combat.